Hey guys, it's UniversalGiant and welcome back to more of Let's Grab that comet medal that he forgot in Starshine Beach because he didn't realize that he could only get it on the first mission, and he tried to get it on the second mission but realized there was only a one up there. But no, and he had to go back to the first mission to get it, so there you go, you can stop yelling at me now. Wait, what? No! Welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy 2. What the hell was I doing? Okay, so while I was getting that comet, another comet appeared on Bowser Jr.'s Fearsome Fleet. So we'll go get that one after we get the Boulder Bowl Hidden Star, which we couldn't get until we went to Chompworks and got the Gearmo. And if I haven't proven enough how much I hate that Gearmo, this will just make it even worse. Personally, I think these missions are a nice challenge, but at the same time they just make me hate the Gearmos even more than I already do. But, you know, let's just... Actually, I wonder what the Staff Ghost is here for. I'm starting to think these are less about speedrun Staff Ghosts, and they're more about just, you know, showing you hidden stuff that you may not have found on your first try. But yeah, that aside, I'm still not quite sure what the Staff Ghosts do. Yeah, so he's just showing us what the comet medal is. And I think he just stays there for the rest of the mission. Actually, where is he? Oh, is he sleeping in the one-up? Let me see. Yeah, there he is. Good work, Luigi. You've earned your rest. Well, actually, you haven't earned your rest. I just don't feel like spending the entire 10 minutes of this video sitting there and telling you that you should wake your ass up. But yeah, let's head right back over to this area. See, it's a lot more fun to do these romp missions when you don't have to worry about doing them in a certain amount of time. Darn. Are they called Octo Goombas, actually? I don't know. I've seen a number of people refer to them as Octo Goombas, but I've never actually called them that. What is with me in looking up the names of enemies? It's like I never look up the names of enemies that I encounter in these games. I've mentioned it in Donkey Kong, and I mentioned it in Kirby, I've done it in Mario now, and I don't know what the names of these guys are, and I never have any intention to look them up. It's also a tendency I have in Pokemon. Like, I started playing Emerald, and I've been doing that on and off for a couple of months now. And I insisted for the first 2 months or so of playing that game to not look up any stats or any names of anything or any of the evolutions, so I was doing that game completely blind. Which was a little bit fun until I realized I had no idea where Sky Pillar was. So then I actually had to look something up. Okay, truth be told, I wasn't the one that looked it up. I actually had someone else look it up for me because I was too lazy to do it myself. But that aside, now we get to this planet, which was essentially meaningless to us when we got here the first time because there was really nothing for us to do except break open the top part so we could get the launch star. But here, now that we have a new mission, what you want to do... Actually, let's talk to this Golden Gearmo first and see what he wants. Looking for a star? Maybe we can work out a trade. He is looking for a Goomba. So you need to bring this guy a Goomba. Which is a lot easier to do when there are none of these rocks in the way. Because the more rocks and plants and stuff that you have in the way, the harder it will be to bring the Goomba. So what I'm going to try to do is get them all out of the way now. Actually, that works. I don't need to destroy those. Now, this is a lot tougher than you may think. I mean, personally, I thought, this is pretty easy, because all I have to do is make a Goomba walk over there. And the Goombas are hidden in these rocks. But you want to make sure, along with yourself, that the Goomba does not get crushed by a chain chomp. Come here, Goomba. Actually, I think that may even be the name of the star, Come Here, Goomba. But as long as you got rid of all the rocks in the way, this isn't too bad either. Although I don't know who would want a Goomba as a pet. I guess it doesn't really do much except run around anyway. That's a pretty nifty idea. Goomba pet. But I'll give kudos to Nintendo because that was a really unique mission. I didn't expect to see any of those, to be honest. I think that may do it for World 2. I got my 64th star and I completely forgot to sing that for you, excuse me. It's been too long since I've done this. It's actually been about a week. And each time you bring back one of those colored Gearmos, they will stay with you on the Starship Mario. And apparently they're very fond of tea. You wouldn't expect that from a Gearmo or somebody made of metal, but there you go. Actually, while I'm here, I'll just grind lives and explain to you what's going on. Over the weekend, I finished everything with my practice file, save one thing that I'm actually going to be recording as a bonus episode tomorrow. And at the beginning of that one, I'm going to show you exactly how many stars I've collected on this file, so you'll know, at least for consistency's sake. I'll say now, I'm going to be recording this tomorrow, and I'll say then, when I put it up maybe 3 or 4 weeks later, that I had this many stars recorded at the time when I was recording that. So that's going to be fun. That's part of the reason why I'm sort of grinding lives right here, is because I know I'm going to need plenty of them for what I'm doing tomorrow. I hope you guys enjoy that, but I don't want to dwell on that too much. As far as that goes, we'll see. There's one more life I can collect. I'm not sure if there's anything else I want to cover right now. Let's see. I don't know if I've put up any videos of this or not, but I am working on a super secret special project that only a handful of people are aware of. That I hope you guys are going to enjoy also. I've been editing those for a couple of days. That'll be fun. Okay, so we did complete World 2. Now let's complete World 3 by taking on Bowser Jr.'s Fearsome Fleet Hidden Star. Comet Star. This is going to be a fun Daredevil run. Can you guess who it's going to be? Megahammer. That's right. It's a Megahammer Daredevil run. Can I make it on my first try? We shall see. The first part isn't that bad. In fact, the first part's pretty easy. The only thing I don't like about these Daredevil runs is that you have to see the entire cutscene again. You can't skip this. I find that very annoying. Because we all know exactly what Bowser Jr. is going to say. In fact, we actually defeated him already. So I don't know why he's so cocky in his cockpit. But he is, and he summons his Megahammer again. Only this time, we have no bits of health to spare. And we got the star bits we picked up before. Okay. Now let's see if my Wiimote aiming hasn't gotten any worse since the last time I recorded. I actually haven't played this game in a couple of days since I beat mostly everything I wanted to. And I'm saving 1 star for tomorrow. Okay, that's probably not good. Surprised I survived there. If anything, blow up that bullet bill. I wonder where those star bits came from. Oh, it must have been when I threw bullet bills at the other one. Okay, so let's look for a sling star. You can't trace me over here, bullet bill. Oh, I missed a star bit up there. Okay. Fire it at his back. Oh no, more bullet bills. Go away. Sling star, sling star, sling star. Thank you. Okay, I've got all the star bits up there now. 28? That's weird. I thought it would be a nice round number like 30. I guess it's not. Okay, whatever. Now you open up your cockpit, and this is the part that gave me trouble last time. So what have you guys been up to lately? I know by the time I release this game has been out in Europe for a while now. So how are you guys enjoying the game? Pretty fun stuff, huh? For the rest of you guys, what have you been up to? How far have you gotten in this game? How are you enjoying this Let's Play so far? I don't say this enough, but I really value the feedback you guys give me. I love it when you guys leave comments, just anything. I know it sounds a little cliche that everybody seems to say the same thing, but they really do mean a lot to me. And not enough people give me feedback. Well, let's see, Sling Star, and what do you know? First video of this session, we've completed the second and third worlds. I'll drink to that. And I'll remember to sing this time. Alright? I'm not gonna forget that I got my 65th star. Ah, feels good to say that again. Okay, there's no more time for games. Let's head back to the fourth world. What have we done so far? Oh, we've gotten a lot accomplished here. Can we do anything here yet? No. Chopworks is where we left off, I think.